Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Bars 4 replay. Small on bottom right side as the pink Ayyubids, we have Wam01. Small on north side as the cyan Japanese of El.loueMT. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the map. Both players have access to some sort of advanced berries. Japanese a little bit off the front and a little bit off the side. We'll spot the stuff. Japanese have both stone deposits close by to each other, as well as some more gold and berries up here. So this is probably a good expansion direction. Deer in the corner. For pink, we got more berries being collected on up. Going for this gold deposit now. Has a deer deposit over here and here with some berries. So food up north, but down south is where his gold is at. And stone. So he has a bit of a split mix. And we do now the House of Wisdom going on up. Nothing too crazy at the moment. Both players just collecting up food and gold. Japanese player has enough resources to age on up, and the Ayyubid player is eyeing economic wing growth, which will give him 3 extra villagers and improve berry capacity. I wonder if he'll micro off these berries in time. He does bring around a huge round of sheep here. Your storehouse is on the way, which is pretty standard, and looks like a standard spot of right behind the town center, which means less natural farm generation, more food of wood generation sooner. Scout does take some damage there, and he's not micro off of this. He does micro off of it. Okay, there we go. He does go for a little bit farther one. This one's also pretty well eaten, so good micro. Scout showing that House of Wisdom who's boss. Gotta love that. Less than 13 damage of torch. Has a +5 fire armor. There's 3 additional villagers. Archer range now going on up. And now we do have the improved the initial wheelbarrow research. Oh, that's actually secondary wheelbarrow research for the Japanese. I'm a little bit out of date. Haven't had much sleep lately. Stable now being deployed in the field. So it looks like he's eyeing for some... I don't think he's eyeing for Desert Raid. I think he's going to be eyeing for just Horsemen. You have a stubble here, which he will definitely be eyeing Horsemen. Or for some Scouts. I highly doubt it's going to be for the Banner Man, because he needs 300 stone, and he has 83 at the moment. Science pushing forward Scouts. Science will out some the archers. Some Yumi archers. We do now have more archers being called up by the Ayyubid player as well. And stable, or another archer is complete, going for more horsemen. And being defensive of these units. Golden Age Tier 1 has been activated. Yumi archers are of course a weaker but cheaper archer, which the horsemen will be able to rip them apart. Pink has a good number of horsemen and scout there. Did not pick off that lady. Got a horseman here and a scout engaging Pink's archers, getting some damage there. Cyan has 2 horsemen here and 7 archers. These archers will do 2 damage per arrow against these horsemen. Not great. Got +1 range armor. Oh no, he already has +1 range damage, so he was actually going to do 3 damage per arrow against the horseman. That's a bit better. The Ayyubid player is not going for any blacksmith research. He may not have a blacksmith on the field just yet. And now do have some Desert Raiders deployed on the field. Science Horseman won't get ripped apart. He may need to leave behind a scout. He does leave behind a scout. This is quite a bit of force here. Remember as well, Desert Raiders have no inherent range armor, so Yumi archers will do just fine against them. Does find a volley against the Horseman. He needs to make sure he focuses on those Desert Raiders as well as a scout. Taking the scout is also quite nice. Pink's now pushing forward for a good number of horsemen. Horseman versus horseman. I believe the horseman shall win. I apologize for my drink opening on up. Outpost has been built there. Pink is moving around. And now idle. Horseman and Scout just idle there. Pink sends its archers back here. We do now have a fortified outpost here before the arrow slip. He may not even either research an arrow slip. He's more concerned about villager safety than killing his opponent. More Yumi archers being employed on the field. Remember as well, Yumi archers, of course, dirt cheap. But as of right now, the Yumi archers have the same damage as opponent's archers due to the lack of range damage. That one villager could have been picked on off, which took a lot of damage in return, but probably would have been worth it. Right now, since the Japanese player has 2 wheelbarrow research, he does have plus 50% collection rate on berries, as opposed to his bonus inherent 30%. Horsemen push way forward. Archers find an excellent volume Desert Raider. One Desert Raider goes down. The other one almost goes down to 4 health. One archer just needs to be tasked forward to finish him off. Horseman being picked on off there. Science Horseman going straight to his opponent's archers. Horseman engaging the Yumi archers now, being stutter stepped down. And that just got left with minimal health. Horseman's getting some excellent damage on Pink's archers. This is not a good number of archers. They can quickly go on down. All the Desert Raiders are down. Pink's Horseman's trying to stop Science Horseman, but looks like Pink will lose all of his archers. Pink did lose significant losses there. If you look for the destroyed value, that is a very big difference. Ayyubids player has aged on up to what? I'm not sure, because it is hidden up there while his opponent is going for floating gates. I'm pretty sure he went for the faster, cheaper age on up, unless we, don't see any dervishes, so he has gone for the faster, cheaper upgrade of age up. Horseman does go down there. Scout pushes his way forward. Dervish now in build queue. Floating gate's not complete. The free Shinto priest is already on the field. And he already has queued up the he had it rally to the stable, so now there's Shiro benefits inside the stable. And now he's going to be pumping out some mounted samurai. One whole mounted samurai has been pulled in the field. He had more than one queued on up. Second one on the queue. Camel Lancer starts way forward, gets a good charge down these villagers. They do split their damage. No loom on these villagers. Going to stand and fight against the Camel Lancers. Does lose a villager there. Mounted Samurai now retaliating. Of course, with the Camel unease debuff, will have trouble. Camel Lancers do, however, have inherent less armor. Not armor, health. The deflection may allow these Mounted Samurai to actually win out against Camel Lancers 1v1. Nope. Distractionary Wolo, or maybe not. Try to get himself some free Camel Lancers. And now the Shinto Priest gets impaled. Now more Camel Lancers charging way forward. Couple more Mountain Samurai pushing forward. Deflection eats those attacks there. Gonna stand and fight. Trying to focus fire. He's focused fire this one there. One Mountain Samurai does go down. One Camel Lancer goes down. Relic picked on up by Pink. Takes out one of the Camel Lancers. He's focused firing. Another Mountain Samurai pushing forward. Dervish taking some hits. He could try a conversion ritual. Crossbows, decent damage there. Camel Lancer does go down. Got a number of crossbows in the field. The Ayyubids player has gotten veteran archer research. And now Japanese players just eyeing for mass mounted samurai. The crossbows will do some good work. He's also doing +1 damage now. Until Priest advancing to the center map. There's no relic there. Sign has claimed 0 relics at the moment. Oh boy. We got 1 relic here. I think he grabbed that, dropped it off there to quickly try to claim the relics. So the last 2 relics are over here, well on pink sides of the map. So Sign may lose out on every single relic. +2 melee damage on the way for the Japanese player. Dervish picks up with a relic. He could try a conversion ritual there. Not sure where another mosque may be at. Outpost going up there. We do now have the Camel Lancer push forward, receiving some damage. And the Camel Lancer does get a good impalement there. He does have arrow slits here. Does stop the Camel Lancer in time. So far, Pink has only killed off 2 of his opponent's villagers. We do now have another farmhouse here next to all the deer. Though the Mountain Samurai do scatter the deer a little bit. That's a little bit of a problem. Incomplete walls here. This lady will find the local doggo. He demands head pats. He is very aggressive at notifying the village of that with a couple well-placed bites. Sign does manage to find the relic there, unable to secure it, however. I think we got the mass heal ability. Nope, we don't see the mass heal ability there. This Camel Lancer is quite wounded. I think the Dervish has been tasked to heal up this guy. Very nice. And Samurai engaging this Dervish. Dervish is... I am not sure what the Dervish is actually doing. The Dervish is actually eyeing for a bit of a scout into capture? Weird. It looks like these 2 villagers have gone down. Dervish, though being pursued by the mounted samurai. Wolves gain some bites on those camels. And Dervish does go down. Camel Lancer is now heading down south to the deer deposit. He does have 2 outposts here. He does have arrow slits. Actually, no. He has a spring wall upgrades here. Just no fortifications. He may want to fortify those. Magno pushing its way forward. Mounted Samurai versus Camel Lancer. Down south, got Yumi archers engaging these villagers. Sign's got off a bit more villagers now than his opponent. The villager count's going to be evened out. In fact, Sign has the advantage. Sign does also, both players have a secondary town center. So these villagers going down. He does have some hardened spearmen help engage his Camel Lancers. And some of his own Mangonel. In the center, we got these villagers. They may have took some damage. I think they may have been hit by that Mangonel. They may have torched on the Mangonel. Camel Lancer does go down. Mounted Samurai torching the mill. Amy Archer does go down there. These Mounted Samurai falling back. They've taken some damage there, but they fall back to a Shinto priest. They'll get healed on up. Double fortified outpost here. Up north, we do have now the spearmen still chasing these Camel Lancers. There's a charge there. He does have deflection. Doesn't connect. Does connect, but deflection. Spring Golem placements. He does get garrison inside. 8 villagers. More Camel Lancers in pursuit. All those Camel Lancers did go down there. Hardened Spearman in behind. Mangonel there. He could throw the Mounted Samurai into the town center. He does get one amount of samurai there, and of course he will lose the Magno just because of bad placement. He was going to lose that either way. Camel Lancers take some damage there. Magno hits the forge. Play with forge on the head. We got now Yoshiro in both of these forges there. It will generate some good amount of gold. So now we can switch off of this. Now we got spring gold plus 4, building up some or 2 batteries for 4, 2 spring golds being built. Analyzers just moving around. We've got the farmhouse up here. Veteran spearman researching on the way. And there are currently no villages inside both these outposts. Golden Age tier 3, I think that makes what? Something cheaper, right? Production speed increased by 20%. It is the tier 4 is getting you cheaper siege weapons. Camel is being intercepted by some spearmen. We got a good number of these archers and crossbowmen. Horsemen would be ideal for the Japanese player, or just some Yumi archers. We also got the Daimyo Manor. Crossbows and archers now advancing. He's got a decent number of spearmen here for defense. But the problem is they will get ripped apart by these archers, as well as by the crossbowmen. Takes out the Camel Lancer up there. Battery to engage in the farmhouse. Japanese player can't afford to lose to housing. I'll put up pop cap. Housing does go down there. Experiment advancing. Magano finds a decent hit there. Another Magano does go down there. Or Spring Gold, should say. Good damage there. Loses another farmhouse. He's still at pop cap. Camel Lancers heading up north. He does lose Camel Lancers up there, but has a number of spirit. Camel Lancers charging way forward. Will connect with the Magano. Get some excellent damage there. And they will not get it saved in time. Battery ends have been cleaned on up. He has some population housing to work with. He does have plenty of wood at the moment as well. More spring golds being employed in the field. Spring golds do go down there. Spearman backing on off now. Archers advancing. He will have fight a double arrow town center here, or triple arrow. No, but it's actually double arrow. Spearman advancing forward. We got some samurai mix on it. They do not have the Otachi upgrade. Spearman do get some damage over there. Spring Golds getting hit. Spearmen and Samurai advancing. Those two popping out, trying to torch down some veterans. He will lose a good number of these villagers. It's going to be a bit of an issue for him. Does get some damage here, trying to use the Spring Gold to engage the Spring Gold. And also significant number of villagers here. It's not looking good for Cyan. Spring Gold does go down. Camel Lancers now advance way forward. There's still a good number of archers here to engage those Spearmen. Does intercept the Camel Lancers there, but they will go straight for the Spring Gold. Camel Lancers are about to go on down. The rest of Pink's army is being cleaned on up. And now Ayyubid players going for more Camel Lancers and stated archers. If players low on food, can't cook the rest of these deer. Up north, he does have this deer deposit being cooked on up. Just cooking up the berries here. Good damage there. These players not going for the Otachi upgrade. I think going for a samurai right now is probably a good idea. Single mounted samurai does find some of these villagers, does take out at least one, does have textiles. Oh, that mounted samurai will go down. And he's trying to pursue these crossbowmen archers. Pink's Chem Lancer may go down as well. He does have the Sultan's Mamelukes now researched. Samurai and Spearman push way forward. Down south, just some Porsches here. In center, Mount Samurai taking out some more villagers. We're now signs only killed off 20 villagers. Pink has killed off 40. Lancer taking some more shots here. And what? Pink backed out of the game? What? This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.